Don't care, I'm doing it again. Next 3 games in the Premier League on paper, they look tempting, don't they? But I know,
Don't jinx us, Sam.
No, well, I'm not sure I've done that. Forest away on Sunday at 2 o'clock. Then we got West Ham the following week at Anfield, a Saturday 3 o'clock game. You better tell your lad Saturday 3 o'clock, enough to keep you company at Anfield in a couple of weeks' time. And then after that, we've got Wolves away. They look nice fixtures on paper, don't they, Jermaine?
They do. Winnable, and we should be winning, but we know the Premier League, what kind of banana skins that this league likes to throw out. So listen, you can't take them lightly, but the way we're playing, and I think the way we're peeking round the corner, we should win these games. I'm not saying they're all going to be comfortable.
Forest have got a new manager, haven't they? Vitor Pereira. They play Thursday, by the way, in the Europa League as well, away from home in Turkey, which will work in our favour. We've got a rare week off.
We have, but there's something about Nottingham Forest and Liverpool at the moment that we find that place and that team, for some reason, very difficult.
3-0 Anfield early in the season, wasn't it?
I don't think we've beat them yet. Yeah. It's been very, very difficult. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough ask. But again, they're not in a solid place. They're still, trying to figure out things, and hopefully, like I said, we're peeking around the corner. We can get the 3 points there. So overall, we should win all these games.
Also, play Saturday night. Obviously, 8 days off until Sunday, which is a big gap, isn't it, in the season? Do you think some of the players would have maybe had a couple of days away, maybe go on a nice little couple nights away from home?
Oh, absolutely. If the gaffer's giving them a few days off, then get yourself away or whatever, with the family, with your partner or whatnot, and just have a little relax, let your hair down, come back refreshed, ready to go. 100%, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, hopefully, Paul, we don't see Arnie Slot, though, in Ibiza giving it on the DJ decks again like the end of last season. That's where it all went wrong, wasn't it? When he went to Ibiza.
Yeah, it looked great at the time. I was laughing my head off, thinking, look at him, how cool is he? How cool is our new manager? He's great, and he just like what Klopp was. And then it's, again, a bit of a case. Like, everyone's slagging him off. Now, he should have been in Ibiza. He should have been sorting your team out and all that.
I'm buzzing they went to Ibiza last season. They deserved it.
Yeah, the same. Listen, at the end of the day, Jermaine knows a lot more about this than me with football, but with boxing, once you're in camp, you're in camp. With football, it's a long, prolonged season. You can't just peak and stay at the top. You've got to sort of taper down a little bit. And I imagine a couple of days off here or there with football is not going to be as detrimental to them as people would think. If anything, it could help them mentally. It could help them a lot more physically and mentally as well. Just having that little bit of a switch off before you go back to the hard work.
The new manager bounce, is that like an actual thing? It
is, because everybody wants to...
Do you think statistically it'd be backed up? Do you think if
100%.
If somebody looked at every time in Premier League history their new manager came in, do you think there's more wins than losses in the new manager bounce?
I know for a fact there is. It's because as a player, when you get a new manager comes in, you don't know his faults. You don't know what plays he likes.
Styles.
You don't know, if he prefers this player or that player. You don't know if you once was a starter under a certain manager. You get a new manager come in, you may not be his favourite. So when the new manager comes in, you're playing for your place ultimately. So you want to impress. It's like you want to impress, like, yeah, hello, look at me, I'm the good student. And in training, playing, hopefully getting that sort. So that's why all the team give it a little extra little 5% boost than they would normally under the manager who knows, like, week in, week out, they may have an off game, but they know they're going to be playing the next week. When you've got a new manager, you don't know that. So you give it a little bit more.
I guess good for us. This will be a second game in charge, won't it?
Yeah.
They'll have first league game, but they'll have the Europa League game on Thursday night. So now it's time for our bet builder with BetMGM. Remember, you can download the app or head to betmgm.co.uk. So Nottingham Forest versus the Liverpool team. Let's try and put together a bet builder. Jermaine, coming to you first.
I'm going to go, because I think we've saw his last 2 games, 2 assists. I'm going to go Salah assist for me.
Yeah, I like that. He's in form. A little bit of rest. I like that. Paul, have you got one for us?
Yeah, I've done us both teams to score every time. We've kept clean sheets last 2, so I'm going to do Liverpool to keep a clean sheet.
Okay, I like that. I think that's a good shout. Liverpool clean sheet.
I like clean sheets.
Yeah. Hey, 2 in a row, boys. Can we go 3 in a row?
Clean sheet, win leagues and games.
Yeah. Clean sheets, get your top 4, win the Champions League and the FA Cup. I like that.
Yeah.
I think one of us has to go with Liverpool to win, obviously. Yeah. So I'll go Liverpool to win. So that's our bet builder with BetMGM for Nottingham Forest versus Liverpool this Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock. We got a Liverpool win. Both teams to score, no. And we've also got a Mo Salah assist. I like the look of that. We are obviously edging closer towards Forest Liverpool. We're also edging closer towards the end of March and that Liverpool Legends game against Borussia Dortmund. I was having a look, which Jermaine Pennant, by the way, is playing in, which is really, really cool. I was having a look at the Liverpool coaching team. The manager is Sir Kenny Dalglish.
Yep.
The assistant manager is Jurgen Klopp. And if that isn't good enough, two coaches, Ian Rush and John Aldridge. So if you need
star-studded, Sam. It's star-studded.
If you need some advice at half-time, you've got four good football brains there to try and get the best out of you, Jammer.
Yeah, but I think I'll be speaking to Klopp saying, are you going to Real Madrid?
You're trying to get exclusive. Liverpool.
I'll try and get an exclusive.
Let me know if you need a physio, please.
It's pretty star-studded though, Jermaine, isn't it? Obviously, Gerrard's going to play. You say Torres is playing as well?
I think he's maybe.
Okay.
I'm not sure. But like I said, there's Skirtle, there's Aga, there's some great old teammates.
Martin Skirtle has hair now, by the way. Did you know that, Paul? I Googled Martin Skirtle earlier and he's got a full head of hair, which I think just doesn't look right on him, does it?
I didn't know that, but in this day and age, it's better to keep quiet. And you can do anything now. You can have a new head of hair. You can have absolutely anything. So yeah, he was some player when he was an animal scale.
He was an animal. He was aggressive. He always scared me though. Like he wouldn't survive in VAR. He literally tried to take the other player's shirt off for corners, didn't he?
Yeah, he was an animal. He was so funny as well. We played in the last game against Chelsea in the Legends. We won 1-0. And him and Diego Costa and Skirtle still having it after 15 years. Yeah. Still going toe-to-toe. They went head-to-head, face-to-face, nose-to-nose. It's like, come on, guys, leave it out. It's still got a bit.
I remember that because I remember there was a League Cup game at Stamford Bridge. We had I think Chelsea knocked us out in Brendan Rodgers' manager. And they were literally, for 180 minutes, it was two-leg semi-final. They were going at it. Yeah. Right, that's to come in a couple of weeks' time. Hopefully, though, boys, next time we reunited together in London next Tuesday, would have had another 3 points against Nottingham Forest. Paul, Jermaine, good stuff. Enjoy the week, boys.
Thank you.
This has been the latest episode of Inside Liverpool on talkSPORT's YouTube channel and on your smart TVs. No better way to start a Monday morning by talking about Liverpool Football Club with my two favourite people. And hey, am I going too early? Maybe. I don't care. But after the last 50 minutes, top four football's on. We're winning the Champions League. We're winning the FA Cup. We're back, aren't we? Well, maybe. We're getting there. We're peeking around the corner. We'll see you next week.